Okay, Justin, here's how I did this. I started with Dave's diagram because I wanted to match it as close as possible. If you just want to make up your own or whatever, you can do that. So I just drew over top of it, just using lines, um, as close as possible, right? And when I had what I wanted, and I won't draw the whole thing again here. I didn't save the Photoshop version of it. Anyway, but when you have what you want, just turn the back layer off, or if you're drawing your own, and then I just saved that out as a TIFF. Um, and then and I think I did it at 600 DPI, 300 would probably be fine. So once you save it out as a TIFF, then go to Inkscape, which you can download for free. I think it's even in the Microsoft, the Windows Store or whatever. But you can download Inkscape for free. It's a vector drawing program, if you're not familiar with it. And then I just opened that TIFF. And so here it is, but it's a bitmap, so it's got all the white background and everything. So then you just select it, click and select it. You'll see the like arrows to resize it and stuff. And then go up here to go path and go trace bitmap. And over here you'll have this. Hit the apply button, and now you have a duplicate of it, but it's transparent because that's now vector. So then you can click on the bitmap and delete it. So you've just got the vector. Bring the vector over here, make sure it's selected, go to path and do object path. Excuse me, that's all you have to do there. And then save this out as an SVG file. I'm going to resave this Y2. I started doing this video before and it blew up. Anyway, okay, so I'm going to replace it. Okay, so now I've got the SVG file that's the vector version of it, so it's scalable and everything. Then I'm going to go over to Tinkercad. I'm just going to import that SVG file, hidden staging in the y2.svg. This is the one I just created. And say just the art, import it. Wait for it. And now you have a 3D model of whatever you drew. And so then you can just, you can change the height of it, right? If you want to scale the whole thing, I'm going to undo that here. If you want to scale the whole thing, just shift and click drag on a corner and it'll scale the whole thing and keep it proportional. And so, oops, that's not what I wanted to do. If you shift click on any dimension handle, whatever you want to call these, it scales proportionally. And then I just dragged a cube over here like this, make it skinnier. There you go. And then put the holes in it. If you want, I can send you an STL of the, I'll show you. Where is it? I have this object right here. If I make it solid, it's basically just a hole for the LED bezels that I use, and it's a little bigger on the top because what you do when you make your plan, if you want it multicolored, of course you could multicolor print it a little bit differently, but the way I have to do is I have to do it in layers. So I make the actual lines a little bit taller than the background, and same with the lettering. I make it a little bit taller than that. So when it prints all white and it prints black, including the lettering, and then it prints right on top of the lettering because when I do the second filament change. But anyway, this is an object that makes the hole for these LED bezels, and let's see if I can pull these out of the way for a second. Zoop. it's a little bit bigger on top to cut that, cut the line so that they sit flush. So I can send you that. I'll send you that right now. And I'll send you those other STLs as well. Anyway, that's it. That's how you do it. Let me know if you have questions.